Chat GPT and the wonderful world of information personalization. Imagine having a conversation with your smartest friend, the one who knows everything about everything and everyone, except that they have no social skills or real-world experience, apart from what they've read online. Granted, they're voracious readers. Welcome to Chat GPT, or Generative Pre-trained Transformer Chatbox, launched by OpenAI in November 2022. How does it work? You type a question, give it a task, and faster than you can say, "My robot genie, what the?" it delivers the answer to you. To understand it, it's helpful to compare it to a Google search. You type in keywords and sometimes a sentence in a Google search. For example, what is the average cost of a one-bedroom apartment in Portland, Oregon in 2023? Without a Google search, I can tell you it's way too expensive. Google returns a list of links to websites that are likely to have the information you are looking for. I can search for listings on the second and perhaps the third page, though almost no one looks past page 1 or 2. Now let's compare that to Chat GPT. Instead of giving you a list of web pages, Chat GPT will do its best to answer your question. Here was the response I got from Chat GPT. If you're looking for the most current factual information, you will still need to do a Google search. Unlike a Google search, you can give Chat GPT feedback. It also processes the information in ways that you can specify. For example, can you create a table comparing average rental costs of a one-bedroom apartment in Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, Bloomington, Illinois, and Charlottesville, North Carolina in the year 2019? Not only can I request information be delivered in a certain format, such as a table, a script, a blog post, a cover letter, I can also request level and kind of information. For example, give me 3 different definitions with examples that a 5th grader would understand. This is just scratching the surface of what I can ask AI to do. Instead of sending me to a web page to find the answer, Chat GPT delivers specific results tailored to my questions and requests. Given what Chat GPT can do, some compare it to having a personal assistant who is willing to help 24/7. Further, Chat GPT detects emotional tone and can provide encouragement and respond as a human might. But there's some problems too. When you get information from Chat GPT, you have no way to evaluate the credibility of the information or to know where it's coming from. In a Google search, you are given a link to a website and can evaluate the credibility of that source of information. Because we don't have the ability to evaluate the credibility of the information it gives us, we run the risk of even greater confirmation bias. That is, getting information which already agrees with what we believe to be true. With Chat GPT, the information superhighway has been replaced by an endless echoing supermall of information that reinforces our pre-existing biases. Collectively, we have seen how lack of a good flow of credible information reinforces not just confirmation bias, but contributes to polarization and division, the spread of misinformation and disinformation, and the undermining of democratic processes. How is Chat GPT using the detailed personal information we so willingly and freely give it? That's the question of who the man is behind the curtain. But before we get to that question, what about your job and mine and the future of work? That's the subject of our next video. If you like this video, subscribe and share it with a friend.